Cards on the table, spine out of whack, back full of pain and the gallbladder crack. He's been through the ringer, too many nights flat. Still he keeps sorting through comments and stacks. Bad luck came calling, kept knocking him down, but he kept his head up, kept working it out. Unlucky luck, that's his name. Unlucky luck, he still won the game. Back and belly hurt, but he hurt his cue. Won some YouTube contests, now the prizes are his too.
Welcome back, all my addict fanatics. You just watched a short little video clip and song due to my misfortunes. This is the week in the attic, so I will start off with the happenings and the bad news, and we'll get that bad juju out of the way, because who needs that anyway. Everything came back. My MRI last week, I was telling you, is that it shows that there is a herniated or slipped. I've come to know that they're both the same thing, I guess. Pressing against the root of my sciatic nerve, which is causing a lot of pain, and they want to do surgery. So, and I still have my gallbladder to go yet. So my body is miserably failing me right now. But on a good note, we'll get fixed back up, and you know, once you fall off that horse, you got to get back up there and ride. So that's my attitude. But anyway, that little song detailed it's called Unlucky Lucky, meaning my misfortune of having some medical issues right now. In the past, several months, I've had a few since I had the double hernia back in October. It's been a rough patch, but with that being said, the lucky part is I won a few things this week. In between the last 2 weeks, I won a couple things in contests and giveaways. So that's what I'm going to focus on today. So that is the good news. So let's turn this thing around, and I'll see you on the flip side. And I'm back. All right, let's start off with, first, I got this new doohickey majigger here. This is my new magnifying glass with light. I know you can't see it really with the glare, but this thing works like a charm. We got a little Sanguine upside down action going on there, but needed that. My old eyes are getting bad, and the lighting in this room is horrible. So anyway, my first winning that I received this week is from Mr. 95 Cents, Darrell Giordano, who has reached his 1,000 subs. Congratulations, Darrell. I know you probably don't watch me, but there's a lot of views that do, that know who he is, Mr. 95 Cent. He's been doing this for a long time, and he finally reached 1,000. Should have probably done it long ago. Let's make a push for him this year to get into that Hall of Fame. Anyway, I'm going to pause this real quick till I open it, because I have not sealed. See, I have not opened it yet. I saved it for this occasion. So I'm going to pause this real quick, and I'll see you in a minute. Alrighty. All you have to do when you go over to Mr. 95 Cents' channel to enter his contest, I think he's going to once a week now. He used to do it on Tuesdays and Saturdays. I think he's only going to do it once a week now. I think on a Saturday. I'm not sure if I can remember correctly. But whenever you win, you have 4 chances to win, and all you got to do is be subscribed and drop a comment each week. And if you win a prize, he also sends you extras of your favorite teams. So these are the extras he sent me. There's a Phil Kessel from Upper Deck. Looks like 2018 it says, I think. It's 92, Barry Bonds, Upper Deck, Diamond Skills, Jared Triolo, Pittsburgh Pirates. Topps Chrome rookie. Got the Andy Van Slyke on the 94 Flair. And the J Bell on the 94 Flair. Alright, my big winning here was a pack of 2025 Topps Update Series 12 cards. So we'll rip this right now. Let's rip this open and see what we got. We got Jazz Chisholm Jr. Stars of the MLB insert. Juan Soto on the 35th anniversary for the 1990 Topps. Shiny, shiny. Alright, let's see what we got here. If I mispronounce any of these names, it's because I really, for the last 3 years, I got rid of my cable and I haven't really got to watch anything but Pirates highlights. But Victor Mesa Jr. from the Miami Marlins, rookie card. Bailey Horn, the Detroit Tigers, rookie card. JC Escara, Yankees rookie. This looks like a hot pack of rookies. No, next one won't be a rookie. Nick Enright, Cleveland Indians. Andres Munoz, Seattle Mariners. Taylor Saucedo, Seattle Mariners. Graham Pauley, Marlins. Yoho, Craig Yoho, Milwaukee Brewers. There we go, Grant Cuck, the Pirates rookie. Being a Pirates fan, I never even heard of him. Jonathan India, Kansas City Royals. And we got a Garrett McDaniels rookie for the Angels. So, let me know, guys. Not sure if I got anybody half decent or not. I know I'll be putting the Pirates in my Pirates collection. And he always sends you a note with it too. It says, "Hello Andy, congrats on the win. Hope all is well. Thanks for watching. I threw in some extras. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks, Darrell. Mr. 95 cents." So that is that. This is probably going to be a longer video, considering that I only just got through my first win. I already have it in my YouTube album. I won a contest a few weeks back too for Adam's Card Closet. That was a 1987 Boomer Esiason, I think. Anyway, then I got in a contest somehow. Ray over there at Speed Racer talked about a new channel, or a channel that, if you know, and I always go on when I watch other people's videos, whenever they tag a new channel or a channel period, I will go in to look to see if I am subscribed to it, and if I am not, I subscribe, because I like to support the community. And you know, I know we can't all watch every single video or whatever. I'll subscribe and go over and maybe watch one video, a couple videos, comment, whatnot. But I went over there, I said, you know, Ray sent me, and Next thing you know, I'm getting a message in one of my comments saying they needed my contact information. I won a contest. I was like, okay. And then forgot all about it. Totally forgot all about it. Went out to the mailbox this week, and they didn't leave their name on here, just an address and my channel name. I'm not going to show you either address. Those of you who have mine, you know it. But basically came without a name, and I'm like, wonder what the heck this is. And I'm looking through them, and it's the reason I'm doing this video this week, because I'm also going to include some of mine. But getting back to the story, do all this research trying to look to see who I got this from, and well, you know what, I tracked it down to Cardboard Meditation at Big Guy Gets You. Okay, and that's what I wrote on the side of the box, so I knew who they came from. And I'm not going to show you every single one of these cards. These were in plastic team bags. I took a few out also to show. And these are all 1971 tops. It was a nice lot, no dupes. So I figured I would also show some of my 1971 tops today. These are a few of the Pirates. There's Gene Alley, Mr. Steve Blass, Bruce Dow Canton, Doc Ellis, Johnny Jeter, Al Oliver, Luke Walker, '71 Rookie Stars, Fred Cambria, and Gene Kleins. We also have 1970 Game 1 NL Playoffs. '70 National League batting leaders. And as you can see, this one has, I don't know if somebody tried coloring it or what, but this has Manny Sanguine on it. But you can see the color comes right through the back. But I don't care. That's still an awesome card to me. '71 Steve Garvey rookie. Maury Wills. I don't know, some people pronounce it one way and some people pronounce it the other. I always say Murray. Doug McGraw. Ed Kranepool. Ken Singleton. Some really good players. We got a Tim Foley rookie. Rusty Staub. Jim Wynn. Mark Belanger. Davey Johnson. Tony Conigliaro. Ray Fosse. Rick Monday. See, a lot of people don't like these backs either because it only shows the 1 year of stats and then their career stats. But I always love these. I'll explain in a minute once I get to some of my graded cards. Bert Campaneris, another really good player. A lot of these guys were really good ball players. Looks like there's a little black on that one too. Somebody must have colorized it. But that's alright. These aren't going nowhere. My collection. Thank you so much to Big Guy over at Cardboard Meditation. There's a Willie Montanez, Joe Liss, Phillies rookie stars, Don Gullett, '70 National League home run leaders. Got 3 Hall of Famers right there. Three more Hall of Famers on the 1970 National League pitching leaders. And 3 more on the strikeout leaders. Tom Seaver, Bob Gibson, and Fergie Jenkins. Alright, little explanation behind this first card here. There's an old flea market near my hometown, and my parents didn't go there often. A lot of times I walked the 2-mile hill to get up to that flea market when I was younger. But this particular time my mom had gone, and we stopped at a baseball card stand. And this is not the original, but this was the first 1971 card I ever owned. It was Oscar Gamble. And I just needed it in my collection because that's without the Afro guys. Because it has a sentimental value to me. This being the second card, my idol.
There's a base hit to right center field. It may be in the gap. It is. It's going to go in there, and Cash is fast. He's on his way.
Pops. Wilver Dornell Stargell. The third card I ever owned was the 71 Reggie Jackson. Reginald Martinez.
Reggie Jackson, batting .272 for Oakland. 17 homers. He's bounced back this year. 41 runs batted in. A fine all-around player. Good defensive outfielder, base runner, and thrower. And, of course, real power, especially for this ballpark, at the strike to him. Aparicio on first, nobody out. Doc Ellis pitched a no-hitter at San Diego in June of 1970. He walked 8 in that game, hit a batter, and still pitched a no-hit, no-run game. There's a long drive. That one is going way up. It is off the roof. That hit the transformer up there. A tremendous smash. Only 8 players have hit the ball over the roof here in Detroit. And Jackson nearly did it then out of the ballpark.
It's been done 13 times, Kurt. Norm Cash has done it the most, 4 times. Mantle has done it 3. Williams has done it. But that one was really a smash, more toward right center field. Longest ball ever to be hit out in that area was estimated at 560 feet by Norm Cash. What a smash.
Tony, remember the home run we saw him hit in Minnesota year before last? It measured 500 and some feet off the top of the scoreboard there in the Twin Stadium.
I've literally had 5 or 6 of these in my lifetime. And finally, a couple years back, I said, I need one back in my collection again. I love this card. It's one of my favorite poses of him. Another great player who I admired during my childhood that was not a Pirates player, Mr. Rod Carew. I think I got a beard hair in there. Again, gotta shave this thing. Getting too much flack from my better half. My daughter's the only one that screams every time I say I'm gonna shave it. She said she's not going to be able to pet it no more, so I'm trying to convince her if I cut it off, I'll wrap it up in a rubber band and she could pet it all she wants. It's Roberto Clemente. Beautiful copy.
That is hit well. A Clemente home run, and the Pirates lead 1-0.
It looked like he hit a breaking pitch right over the plate. That's his 12th hit. He's one short now, tying Bobby Richardson's all-time World Series record of 13 hits in a 7-game World Series. He had a triple and a homer yesterday and a home run today. Let's watch his swing now. Look at him tee off. Everything in that 180-pound body, whipping around. This one he pulled to left center. Most of his hits have been to right.
Obviously, PSA got it wrong, as they usually do. But it saved me some money. Bill Mazeroski.
Here's a swing and a high fly ball going deep to left. This may do it. Back to the wall goes Berra. It is over the fence, home run. The Pirates win. The 1960 World Champions defeat the New York Yankees. The Pirates 10 and the Yankees 9.
Richie Hebner. Al Oliver. Another great pose here. I always like this card of Manny. Manny Sanguin. Larry Heisel. Tom Bradley. And Steve Hamilton. These last 3 cards I showed right here, I'll try and hold them up with one hand if I can. I got the lot of these 3 for like 25 bucks. And I think it was another like $6 shipping and handling, but 31 to bring home. A little over 10 bucks a card for them being slabbed. I'll take that all day. Alright guys, that's what I got for you. And I'll see you on the flip side. Alright, before I go any further, I started sending my flips out. It's in no particular order, although I did send Jeff, was the first one I sent because he helped me with the template and what to do going to get them printed out and all that other stuff. So I sent 2 out the first week, sent 3 more out this week. I will try to send 2 to 3 out per week, which will probably take me another few months. So if you didn't get one yet, please don't be disappointed. It's not in any particular order. If I'm sending somebody a care package, I've thrown one in, and you know, that'd be that pretty much. So you will get one if you are a friend of mine, and I have your address, obviously. Once I get them all sent out, I will probably ask people if they wanted one or not. I could send them out. We could exchange contact information through an email or whatever. Anyway, with that being said, this was pretty much my week. I wanted to, I didn't show any real pickups or anything like that this week because I did want to get these out of the way as far as the winnings of these contests, and I knew it would take a while, which it did. We're already at 25 minutes. I could probably cut that down probably about 5 minutes after I get done here. So I'm going to stop chitter-chattering because like my better half always tells me, Jen tells me all the time, you're a chatty catty, and I am. But anyway, I'm staying positive. I want to thank everyone for your well wishes and comments, texts, prayers. I truly appreciate it. I really appreciate you guys for thinking of me. You know who you are, and we'll get through this together. So I love you guys, and take care, and have a super freaking awesome day. Till next time. Peace, y'all.
That's all, folks.